Okay, today is morning, like 8, around 8 in the morning. So we try to time our trip for going out. First, for going out from this marina, we go out during the high tide. As you can see here, the water is close to the dock. This is high tide, and we want to go out on the high tide because the narrow, or the channel that we have to go out from the marina is narrow and shallow. So this is the chance, and then we will anchor outside the channel and wait for the next tide.
Param pam 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 param pam 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 mari berlayar.
As you can see, this is the channel. So the border of the channel, it's so narrow and it's also shallow. So it's better to go out during high tide, even though we're moving against the tide. But it's already, high tide is already past, so it start to come back to the sea a little bit, the tide. So we're not fight as much as in the high tide, or the peak of the high tide. So we anchored here, and this is the channel we just passed, this one. So we'll be staying here until the slack tide on the low tide. That means like the lowest low, and after that the current starts to come again towards the high tide, which also bring us there. Then we will ride on the current and continue our travel. So what do we do when waiting for the tide? We make PB&J as breakfast.
We're down to 5.2 feet, 4.7. I don't think my dragon is.
Meanwhile, Buah Hati makes arts and crafts. Alright, we start moving after we don't see much of a current, of a tide current. So now we go and we can see the push from the tide. So now we are in 4 to 5 knots, which is a lot. So we don't have to crank the engine. And now we take the jib out because the wind is favorable for us, so we get more speed now, like 5 to 6 knots